Hello folks, and welcome back to my gaming channel, and welcome back to Farming Simulator. And again we are on Ravenport. So gonna have a quick look round at the farm. So since you were last here, the three fields over here, if we just have a run through here. So these three fields over here I have seeded, and well, they've been basically been ploughed, cultivated and seeded, and as you can see guys, we got a lovely crop going. So what we've got in here guys, we have oats. So really I put oats in these three fields because for the horses, they eat oats and hay, and I think I have straw for bedding guys. So this is just in various states of growth. So oh, and that's just popped up there. I've got to go and bring my trailer over guys and pick up, go and get some wool. And we've also got the got a lot of eggs to get rid of as well. So that's what I've done since you've last been here and what's been happening. And let's run over here, this field over here guys, this one has been ploughed, cultivated, and is ready. Well, I think it's been fully cultivated. Let's have a look and see. Oh, and I think this one's also been seeded as well guys. Yep. Oops, so this one's been cultivated, or ploughed, cultivated and seeded. So while we're here, I'll jump in the tractor and park it down the bottom. So again, to start the engine on this one is right one and square. We'll just park. Oh, that's a bit uneven. We're just going to park this one down here. Oh, we'll give it a. So we give it a steam clean while we're down here. Where's the steam clean? Oh, run into the garage. Oh. So we'll just give this a bit of a clean up. It's supposed to improve the value, as I said guys, but I'm not 100% sure how well that works. But again, we've basically got three things to clean here. So we've got the front attachment, which is the weight. Then we have to clean the tractor. Don't really need to, you don't need to do all this sort of stuff guys, just point it at it and clean the seeder. You sort of watch at it guys, it does slowly get cleaner. If you look at that wheel, you can see the dirt slowly disappearing. So that's that cleaned. Remember to reverse out of this. So there you are guys, so that's where should we park this? Let's go on the, so I can poke it on the end. So what we're going to do in this video guys, oh no, backwards, let's go backwards, is we're going to have a look at animal, oh that's rubbish driving that was. I'll abandon that in there. So what we're going to do guys, we're going to just do some sort of feeding the animals. So what we do now guys, I'm not going to run over there. Could do I suppose now. So what I do guys, I'm going to jump to the next area, which is where the cows are. So if you bear with me guys, I shall teleport myself over to the other area. So guys, here we are at the cattle enclosure. Since we last here, I bought 6 or 8 more pieces of livestock. So what we're going to do guys is we're going to feed these lovely creatures. So that's where the food goes in there, and they also need watering as well. And this pile here is dirt. They're made messy eaters. So what we're going to do guys is several feeds. So they have straw for bedding, they also eat hay and grass and silage, but they also have something called mixed rations, which is not grass, which is hay, straw and silage together, and we use this lovely machine for that. So what we got to do is, guys, I just want to jump into it, sorry, and reverse it over to the filling station. So as you see on the inside, it's got some grinders in there, but all will become apparent in a few moments. So I just got to reverse it. So we just reverse it within the chevrons and next to the thing like that. And what you do is, guys, that menu is for when it's full up, but what you have to do is, if you look at the top left hand tip side is the right hand side, which is the side we're on. If we had it on the left hand side, it'd just chuck all the food out in the yard. But so always make sure you get your tip side on the right side. Right, guys, so for mixed rations we have 2 bales of hay, 1 bale of straw, and then we top the machine up with silage. And there's 2 ways of doing that, guys, so hopefully I can show you both ways. So just bear with me, guys. I've now got to go and find my telehandler. If you see a telehandler around here, guys, let me know. Is that it over there? Right, so there's my telehandler. It's got a rather lovely lot of livestock in on. That's the water trough as well. We can top that up, but that's my lovely cows, various types of breed. Right, so we've got to go and pick up 2 bales of straw. Now I'm not going to attempt to pick up 2 at once, because that will always end in disaster. So 2 on the end. I'm not going to do 2 because I'll just drop 1, guys, so there's no point in me even trying to do 2. Ground's rather uneven, so up we go, the telehandler, level it out, give it a little push forward. We've got to make sure the spikes are level. Overshot that a bit, didn't I? I'll dump that in there. Always lower all your hydraulics and make sure there's no hydraulics running when you're driving, so you're not supposed to have your boom up in the air or anything like that. Bad aim again. I mean, normally when I'm playing this, guys, without any audience, I'm not so precise as this, shall we say. But I'm showing you the proper way to do it. Ish. We've got 2 of them. Because what I should have done was either part the gadget machine, whatever it is. I don't know what that's actually called, but I should have parked that the other end, or stack my bales closer. Oop. So now we need a bale of straw. I hope I got straw down here. I thought there was some down here. Ah, there's the straw. There's one on. Oh, look at that! Like, done a bit of a donut there. One of these. That dog again. I don't know where he is. I keep trying to find him, but Don't like this view at all. If you drive with the boom out, you see what you're doing. So that's that way. So what we need to do now, guys, is fill that up now, the rest of that with silage. So there's two ways of doing that. I'll show you both ways. So the first way is this way, which is the proper way to do it and what this machine's all about. So if you look in the top left hand corner, it's we need to get all those bars green. So this is way number one. Didn't really need to park it, so that picks up the silage. Yeah? So what we do is, guys, all that effort in me parking it nice and neat, and a bit of a waste of time, right? Right, so what we do is we go to our silage. So we got to turn on the mixing wagon, which is square circle. Unfold the mixing wagon, which is that one, and then if we drop that down into the silage, in theory it'll come flying straight out of that chute. And we've got to turn it on first, square, there we go. So now what's that bar at the top? Or the left hand side, watch it. So that is now, it won't overfill, hopefully it won't overfill. So that is our mixed rations. So we're going to turn it off. We're going to fold it. And we're going to lift this out the way. You can also shut that little flap on the front. Says, here we go. So now we're gonna all that neat parking I did at the very first time was actually a complete waste of time because I was going to move it. So what we got to do now, guys, zoom out a bit. So you know it says, up on the trough there. No, never mind. Better get off of that, haven't we? It's not very professional, it's better. Right, so what we do now, guys, is turn on the mixing machine. So we've got to unfold it first, so we forgot to do that. So we unfold it. Now we turn it on. And in theory, nope, that's wrong. Right, so what I've got to do is let's turn all that off. So what I've got to do at the bottom of the screen, see guys, right one and triangle. I can edit that out. There you go. So we're now doing our lovely animals some mixed rations. So guys, I'm just going to jump into the animal menu, and you can have a quick look. I think you might have seen them in the other videos, but just have a look at the animal menu or the feeding menu, so just bear with me guys. So guys, here we are, we're in the livestock or animal menu. So just disregard these for a moment. So as you see guys, that's the cattle menu if you like. So cleanliness is at 94, so the better the cleanliness, the more the animals produce. We're okay with straw. Hay and silage, we need some of that guys. So but what I'll do is I'm going to do another total mixed rations, just to show you the other way, and then we'll top up either the hay or the silage guys. So just bear with me, we'll jump back to the cattle enclosure. So guys, here we are back at the cattle enclosure. So same as before, I can speed this bit up in the video editing guys, so just bear with me, we'll go to time warp. So there you go guys, a little bit of speeded up filling. So that's exactly the same as before, but now instead of actually driving this machine over and picking up the silage, we can do it with this big yellow. It's probably not the ideal way to do it guys, because it's a lot more time consuming, but it's a little bit more fun driving a different machine. We come up to our silos, so we'll go somewhere, wherever, drop the bucket down, just drive it in. You see on the bottom right, it says it's full. This is actually quite difficult to drive because it's centre steer, pivots on the middle, so so what we've got to do now is fill this up with, it's a couple of buckets I think, maybe more. So I've got the bucket lower. think it'll stand another bucket, guys. I mean, you wouldn't normally be doing it this way because it takes a lot longer to do, but there is a smaller version of this machine, not the one I'm driving, but the mixed ration machine that you can tow behind a tractor, but they say go big or go home, so I think this might be, it should stop filling as soon as we've got enough in there. What I do is just jump onto the, I'm going to just jump into the machine just to check and see where we are, guys. Just to see where we level, what the level is. Yeah, so he's in, as long as they're in the green, guys, and it comes up with total mixed rations, you're okay. It probably could stand a bit more because it's what's that? Oh, 99%. No, that's okay. So as I say, guys, exactly the same as before. Now once the trough's full up, it won't take any more, so we won't necessarily empty this machine this time around. And if we want to put hay, we just put it in this machine the same way, guys. Let's just go and park my big digger, big yellow. Just park it over here out of the way. Try not to hit the white car. So let's go back to the animals. We'll have a look back at the menu now, guys, and see how the food's looking. So guys, there we go. We're not fully done, as it were, but it's in the green, which is fine. So let's do the hay and the silage. So is that the same way as before, guys? We'll just go and pick up a load of silage. But how much we're going to get. Lower the nose a bit and the machine will pick up quicker then. I'm going to go for about 50% there. I don't know how much we're going to actually need. As soon as that symbol comes up, we can unload. Let's just jump into the animal menu and see where we are with the silage. So guys, here you go. As long as it's all in the green, that's all that matters. So we're at 99%, so we'll get some grass in there. That's slightly different, so not sure whether I've got the equipment to do the grass. I think I've got the equipment around here to do the grass. So let's jump back to the animal enclosure. Right, so we now need some grass. So to do the grass, we need that one and the tractor that's way over there. So by the magic of video editing, I'm going to get there. So guys, nearly there. So we need this tractor here, and we need that attachment that's on the front. So we need to detach that one there. So guys, what this is so this setup then, so get the tractor because we know what that's all about. So on the front of the tractor is a mowing machine, and on the back of the tractor is a loading trailer. So what happens is we drive along, the mowing machine cuts a strip of grass, and the trailer on the back, which has got on the bottom you can see that small wheel, that's actually picks up. So as we cut it, we can pick it up. All will be revealed when we actually get on with it. Oh, actually there is some grass in it. There's loads of grass in it, guys, but I will just oh crap, I can get it out the gate without breaking anything, which at the minute doesn't seem to be that good. So we're not going to do the field. See, so you can see that's where my field starts there. So I'm not going to actually do the field, I'm going to do the edge. So we don't want to fold the mower, but we want to lower the mower. So the mower's on. So we've got, no, that's the fully, so we turn on the forage wagon, so the forage was picked up, so the forage is on. Right, we've got to lower the mower. No, we haven't folded the mower, what prat. Right, so what we got? Turn the forage wagon on. Right, then we need, is the mower going? I think the mower's going actually. Let's see what happens. Are we picking anything up? I don't believe we are. Right, so I didn't press the buttons enough, so turn the mower on, lower the mower. Right, now then, now we're off. So what we do is we will drive in a straight line, and if you watch on the bottom right, we can see the grass being picked up. So if I just lift the pickup on the forager, guys, or turn the forest. So watch this, I'm going to drive forward and I'll drive back, so you can see that little strip is what we've cut. So by turning on the forager, it will pick that up. You can see behind, guys, it's now gone. So what we do with this is just drive in a straight line. I mean, this, if we're actually in the field, guys, next to us, we will be picking up a lot quicker. But I'm just using what's around. And what we can do is if we just lift the mower, we can do any grass you like. So we just move forward a bit just to pick up the last bit of grass. So we got to, so I could actually go down this one as well. It's always best to get nicely lined up before you do anything, otherwise you leave bits of grass everywhere. So lower the pickup and I can just go straight across here. But you can pick up grass pretty much from anywhere, guys. So we'll go, where should we go? We'll go a little bit further, so so that's picking up the grass. So what we're going to do now, guys, we will, so we got to lift the pickup on the forager and turn the forager off. So what we've got to do now is take this over to our lovely cattle. Oh, better pick that last bit up, it looks a bit untidy, doesn't it? Just go and pick that last bit up, it looks a bit untidy. Got it all? Yep. So how we do is now drive over. So any of these areas of grass we can cut. Now this is where it becomes a little bit of a fiddle, because we've now got to zoom in a bit. Ooh, let's slow down because brakes are not that brilliant. So what we've got to do is back this. Ooh, without breaking the mower, of course, like that. Ooh. Now, beauty of this, you haven't got to be literally right on the doorstep or right on the money, so to speak, as long as you're somewhere close. As soon as that symbol pops up, so the same as before, right one triangle, and it'll just spew it out the back. And as soon as they've had enough, it will stop. Oh, well, we emptied it. No, we've emptied it. So there you go, guys. That's put all my caravanning skills to the test by reversing. I'm not running into anything like that car there. Oh, look at that, or me digger. So guys, that was how to feed your cattle. Now, I think I mentioned before, but with the silage, basically this is our silage pile. So when we pick up the grass, which we use a proper mowing machine as opposed to attachments on the tractor, what we have to do, I've already started here, but we have to fill this up with grass, or they call it chaff, but we'll fill this up with grass. And once we've, well, we don't have to fill it up, but once we've got a good quantity in there, we cover it and it ferments it into silage. But I got a good amount here at the minute, so we don't need to do that. And you can also use the silage in the biomass plant to produce energy. That's the mowing machine. We'll demonstrate that at a future video. But that's feeding the cattle. There is livestock, other livestock to be fed, which is me pigs and sheep, and I've also got to go and retrieve some of the bales of wool. But guys, that's going to be for another video. So I think our cows are happily fed in there. So guys, that's it. That's the, oh hello, That's the cattle fed. Hope you've enjoyed this one, and we will catch up with you on the farm a bit later on when we will visit our sheep and pigs. So for now, bye guys, we'll catch you all again. Bye bye for now.